Greetings, yeah man, greetings to all of you earthlings, seedlings, idlings, starlings, darlings, and arlings. Yes I, all of you starlings. More love, more life, heal to Jah. Yeah, King Emmanuel, I bright and early receive I night Isis, O Jah, bright and early. My voice shalt thou hear in the morning. Of the Most High Jah Rastafari, do give ear unto I night supplication, O Jah Rastafari, and consider I night meditation. Psalms 5. Yele I that I receive I night Isis, O Jah. Yes, and do gladly move them through. Selassie is 2 and a 1 into the Kedusa, Kedusan. Yeah, give thanks and Isis, yeah, Temasegan. Sin Sila Selassie I am on Ruha, Amen and I am on Ruha, Amen and TNI. Yeah, man, yo, it's a blessed day. It's a blessed day. It's bright and early. You already know. Rose up this day and said, Jah, more life, more love, more Isis, more powers, more reverence, more magnificence, more exaltation. Yes, more magnification. Yes. Glory, glory, glory unto the eye of the Most High Jah. Yeah, yes, man. More thanksgiving. Let all living things resound his praise and her praise. And their praise, who is their son, the Alpha and the Omega in one. Yes, our Alpha and Omega. Pardon me. Drinking some tea and just took a sip of some water. You already know. I'm gonna clear my throat. Yeah. Roar. Heal to the Most High Jah Rastafari. It's a beautiful day. You're gonna have to turn this up because it's early. See, we're in the 7th hour. More Isis. You already know, my people. We are in the counterbalance, the judgment scale, the heft of the moon. See? So don't watch nothing. We're in the tribe of Benjamin now. Yes, the loved one. Yes, man, the most loved. Yes, man, Benjamin, our little one. Garnet, today he's Meliku. Scorch, the son of my dada, my son. Yes, Yel our father, Sisla Kalanji. See? Mighty prophet Moses, walking earth, trotting earth. You know what I'm saying? Yes, man, because reincarnation is a natural part of I and I existence as Africans, as Hebrew Cushitic Israelite people, as the children of Noaman. Nahum chapter 3, verse 8. Noaman is the original name of Zion. Notice Ammon is in her name. Okay, so it's the land of Ammon. Alright, so the Ammonites originally are Ionite seed as Aman, are Osiris or Risis. Most natural. And okay, Ionite people made a move, and there are other people that dwell in the land. You see? And yes, you can say that they are the same people. Yeah, but they did not move forward. So they remain the old people. The Ammonites are the Axumites. Most natural. Most natural. At whom? Yes, man, Axum. Which is where the word water comes from. I told you that. Aqua, or what it was called, Aquamaxum at one time, or Aquaxum. Yes, man, because there is where the springs of water begin. Psalms 87, all my springs are in thee. See? Isaiah 18, just sends his messengers are his saviors from beyond the rivers of Ethiopia. Most natural. So when we hear the saying from the rivers to the ends of the earth, we know we're talking about Ethiopia. Yeah, beyond the rivers of Ethiopia. Yes, we know that is what we are talking about. See, most natural. Hope you all had a blessed Sabbath. It was a judgment Sabbath. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I mean, it was the Sabbath grand finale in the month of Joseph, reggae month, Black History Month, Bob Month. So it was a judgment, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, it was a big judgment. Let Jah be praised. And then yesterday, you already know, grand finale in the judgment scene. We had the Marley Cup, the Maestro Bowl, or the Maestro Cup. More judgment in a dirty Babylon, Hollywood. Yeah, and what a judgment it was, huh? Yeah, yeah. You saw Meteor Man in Italy. You see volcano bust up, fuego bust up, earthquake in Mexico. Yo, you don't know pure judgment. Yo, eh? An unprecedented, record-breaking amount of tornadoes in Iowa because we're in the judgment, Iowa. Our, you say our comes from Horus. So does era. So does hero as well as heroine. See, hold on. That's the fire. Didn't really intend on doing this so bright and early still, you know. Janos. Yeah, cause I was about to deal with some other matters and I was saying to myself, boy, I had planned to make this speech yesterday. But a few things came up. See? So you don't know. To attend to some other matters. But we are here. Here to the Most High Jah Rastafari who lives and reigns. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Indeed. Yeah, so it's blazing, you know what I'm saying? It's blazing red. It's blazing hot. Just know your damn self, my people. Because we're living in serious times. You see? Yeah, man. Maestro Cup. Wow. Yeah. Babylon I get a beating. Yeah. You see Spaceman in Italy. Stromboli is busting up. Etna is busting up. What you see on that Volcano Verse channel or Volcanoes Live is not a live feed. You see what I'm saying? I just love the view. Seeing when I started this work, I mean, if you just go through the autos, you'll see how many times I posted that channel. You see, I love the view. It's beautiful. You see, I am Volcano Man, Lava Man. See, yeah. Who born out of me and created as my son. Lava Man. Yeah, you don't know. You see Fireball Jr. Oh, what a judgment. Yeah, we're in the middle of a plasma storm right now. Still, and it's coming from him, you know. But still, Dada said, yo, differently. I'm putting on a demonstration, yeah. That's what my son said. Yeah, my son, I can call him Dada because he is Solar Boy's Dada. That one dear Solar Boy. Him Dada. Am I picnic? Dada. That's what I'm saying? Out of me. And he said he's putting on a demonstration for his son still because his youth is harnessing his powers. He's learning the art, mastering his skill. See? So you see that being in Hawaii? Yeah, Hawaii in the judgment. Yeah, that's little Dada putting on a show for baby Dada. Solar Boy. Furious. Son of Fury. Most natural. And me, I am the fur. I am the black fur of Zion in the judgment. Yeah, man. Let Jah be praised. Wildfires, judgment. Australia had beer, blood clot, judgment, wildfires over there. Now a beer flood. No a beer flood. You know what I'm saying? As your judgment out there in Queensland and Sydney, man, it's getting flooded. You understand? Polar man, fireman, judgment. So I'm saying, we ain't playing with them. Yeah. Anyways, let Jah be praised. And you must know this. Okay? Me, I will never shed a tear over that guy there, that wasted soul there. Okay? Helroy Horgan. The one you call Denroy Morgan. Okay, well, Helroy is gone now, and that's his judgment. You see what I'm saying? The man who claims that he paid a $25 fine for 25 pound of weed they found in his car. Pardon, because it's still, it befuddles me, okay, to know that, this guy got away with that even within the Rastafari community, man. So you're telling me this man was fined $1 a pound and 90 days probation? As a Rasta man, after running a stop sign with no seatbelt on, coming from a weed trap house? Really? And then they found a 310-pound stock of marijuana bricks? And let's not forget the 16-pound of weed that was found in the trunk of Wayne Sway. So how much weed is that altogether, man? My gosh, we're talking about something like 350 pound of weed, man. And you're telling me this guy got a $25 fine? Basically, he was acquitted. Yeah. Anyways, that's a judgment. See, we're gonna play with them. Like I said, I'll shed a tear over his wasted soul before I shed a tear over his demise, his judgment. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I'm none for Rasclad say when it comes to that. Still, it's just had a judgment. You see what I'm saying? The guy sold out the thing. You see what I'm saying? Music is music, but I'm saying when it comes to Rastafari culture and them something there, that guy sold out. Which means so did his kids. You see what I'm saying? The LMS, the Dreads, Horgan heritage. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I call them that because the boy Peter disrespect me and style me as a blood clot terrorist. Okay, at the Reggae Fest Montreal 2008, I was with Janon. You disrespect I and I for nothing. I don't even know you. And I was just holding a joy, Richie Stephens was on stage singing his heart out. And I was just holding a joy. And the man called I and I a terrorist, which means he was my blood clot enemy, boy. See? Me's a terrorist. Me at the blood clot Aliban, boy, I call man Taliban. At the blood clot judgment. See? No, you're about my clot daddy drop out. Good. That was a big blood clot stone and a big pillar for them and a big gatekeeper for them, which means the gate fling wide open. See? So no more truth is gonna come to light about enough things and more powers for I and I judge our children because I and I took the powers from Uno. I are the ambassador for Zion. I am the appointed, anointed bishop and ambassador of Zion. Me crush out that boy there. See? I'm not care how Uno feel about it. Well, Emmanuel, I still say, Rastafari. Anyways, that's just the judgment. Speaking of ambassador, you have this guy called Jaboni, who calls himself an ambassador to Rasta. I covered this in the recent past. Okay, Jaboni, runaway slave. Okay, run. It's one word, runaway slave, but away is spelled A-W-Y, runaway slave. Jaboni, runaway slave. Okay. Well, this guy claims to be some Rasta leader, some ambassador out there in Britain. Him and Hortimo, Planner, Sadella, Stephen, and Sadella, Stephen, Saint Stephen, and Zugu, the one you call Ziggy Marley's dad. That's their dad. Okay? And he could be Stephani's dad too. You see what I'm saying? It's either him or the next bunny. Okay? The next funny rascal bunny there. Beddingston. Yeah. The one you call Bunny Whaler. Yeah. This guy claims to be some leader. Claims that he had things set up. But how he could have took over Jamaica with Mortimer Plano and this whole Rasta revival that took place back then. You see what I'm saying? We're talking about the 70s, 80s. This is what this clown is saying. Okay? Listen. This man lives out there in Britain, and it's just the other day he took his first trip over to the Rasclad bathhouse where His Imperial Majesty, my Imperial Father, the God Almighty Jah, was staying. See? And put it this way, okay? This man's thesis is that His Majesty was really a sellout in the end because he was staying in Bath under the guidance of the Queen. He claims Hitler supplied my imperial father with arms. All kind of stupidness. Check his channel, man. The man's there in Bath House with some next guy, man. Called Higher Dan. And look at the way he introduces Higher Dan, and Higher Dan's like, yeah man, His Imperial Majesty, and then turns to Jabal and Funny, Jaffunny, and then says Rastafari. Because that man, Jaffunny, is trying to say he's God now. This is what they're all doing. You see what I'm saying? So the man's talking about His Majesty as sellout, and he was under the guidance of the bitch or the Queen and all kind of madness, man. Yeah, man. They want to call themselves leaders for our nation. The man's talking about, yo, drop Ethiopia and take up Africa. Forget about this Ethiopia business. We shouldn't see ourselves as Ethiopians because His Majesty sell out Ethiopia. This is what this man is trying to say, you know. Calling himself an ambassador of Rastafari. High on coke, you know, rascal. Anyways, that's a judgment. Yeah. I ain't gonna stop pounding them in this judgment. Yeah. This guy. Just funny. I'm telling you, man. You know, it's all of you loose dreads out there that let all of this take place, you know, really. You do that. You know what I'm saying? Let these rats run around loose like that. I want to bind them up and deal with them case, but you know what? My children are rising. They realize this is the only way to deal with this thing. See, some boy need to get dealt with. See, enough of them guys' lives are in danger, including Horika. See, who just did a video talking about, yeah, his friends told him differently. You know, there's a hit out on you. You understand? Hey, me no response for that. See, me not pay nobody if you do nobody nothing. But we're in the blood clot judgment. See, I want to take the wrong side. I want to take the wrong rascal side. Yeah, just like you have the mind shit. Yep, the mind shit of all people. He had this guy on his show called Ancient Congo I Dawit, or David, right? David, as in the king, you know. This man was on his show just the other day, man, running off his mouth, man, talking about how he's a bingy man, he's a elder, and he was up there in Jamaica at the mother house of Rastafari when this whole vote took place, right, for a presidency. See? And he was trying to say, no, he contested the decision, he appealed it, he was there in the meetings, he adjourned the meeting, told them no, the spirit told him no presidency, we should all just remain ambassadors, our only head should be the emperor and the empress, and re-te-te, and blah blah blah, and he had to make calls, and then Junior Negus left the meeting abruptly because of the vote for the presidency, and therefore he claims that he found out later that Sizzla was made president, and he disagreed with that because he's trying to say, well, Sizzla's not even really a bingy, he's a bobo shanty. This man trying to talk with this hard, thick Jamaican Rasta accent. You see what I'm saying? This guy, but ancient Congo I. Talking about how he was a gangster and yo, I know, you see, look, Sizzla link up with Babsy Grange and Jamaica government and them have them agenda and them are you, Sizzla, and yo, it not right, and yo. Yeah, man, for over an hour, man. This guy was there rambling. Mr. Rascal, babbling and rambling, man. This little punk. Well, it turns out that punk is really flipping this guy who calls himself the Rat Sarabai, Rat Adonis. Huh? Rat hedonist. You're a hedonist. But Rastadonis, rat hedonist. Impersonating some whoever. You're trying to impersonate some guy named Ichen Congo I. David or David. Talking about how you're a bingy man and all these lies, bag of lies. It's the same man. It's the rat Sarabai who was on BC6 show the other day. Do you understand? This is what these people do. We burn them. Just like Irie FM, man. Irie FM had Louis Farrakhan's Rasclat address to his Rasclat nation or Islam nation. Okay? It's an address to his nation, man. Called the Swan Song Address. That's what you're publicizing. But yet, when my sister Kalanji making his speeches and doing his thing, I think, oh, no, push that really. As a president for the Rastafari nation, man, the Rastafari clan, man, and the head of Judgment Yard, man, and I him run Augustown, man, and I him run Jamaica, man, he's the Prince of Peace. I and I twin Prince of Rasclat Peace, I and I twin Messiah, cousin. Ezana and Shezana are twin messiahs, man. Peter and Andrew are twin messiahs, man. Marcus Garvey and Shepherd Attalai Rogers. Peter Tosh and Jacob Miller, the twin princes of reggae, but the first crown prince of reggae is Peter. Then it is I, Jacob. Just as today, it is Sizzla. Sizzla is the crown prince of reggae today. Now, if I want to talk about him a king, he could have tried to claim kingship long time with the amount of words he put in. You see what I'm saying? But he's not the king of reggae, man. Mamba Rasclat in this judgment. Yeah. Sizzla Kalonji is a member of all the houses. He's a member of all Rastafari houses, okay? Naya Bingi, Bobo Shanti, 12 tribes, Ethiopia Orthodox, Ethiopia World Federation, Reggae Rasta. See? Non-affiliated Rasta. Yeah. Naya Bingi, Bobo Shanti, 12 tribes, Ethiopia Orthodox, Ethiopia World Federation, Reggae Rasta, and non-affiliated, and then the houses that came out of that, like the School of Vision and all these houses. My dad have to pass through all of them and make them know. We have to keep this thing in line with our father's teachings. See? What do Rasclat this? Anyways, it's the same rat. See? Impersonating some guy. You see what mind shit depend. You see what the whole of them depend. So I'm trying to tell you. See, the whole of them sell out the thing for IPEDS money. They don't see themselves as black. They're trying to create a new Rasta, cause Rasta too black for them. Yeah, man. That's right, man. I ain't trying to hear nothing about Africa. They want Rastas now to make a move to, let's say, Antigua, British Virgin Island, new Rasta revival. Yeah, right, man. Yeah, right. Many of those artists in Stinkfence, many of these Rastas in this damn psy-op, okay, are not even Jamaican, including Jabila Nun, Protege. Well, you all know Brush Up Post Pipe is not a Jamaican, but you don't know. Enough of them, okay? Enough of them. Anyways, let Rastafari be praised in this judgment, yeah? In this judgment scale. Yeah. You're not on it, you're in it. You're in the Rascal judgment scale. Yeah. The heft of the moon, man. Yes, he'll got it, he'll make it go. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, bag of foolishness, man. Bag of foolishness, man. And even this guy Farrakhan, I kind of listened to his speech, man. You listen to the stupidness this guy is saying. How Elijah Muhammad blessed him. And he was anointed to go and spread the word or the gospel of the NOI to the four corners, not of the earth, you know, to the four corners of the USA. He was anointed to spread this gospel to the four corners of the USA. And how he will never die. Yeah, man, that's the judgment. And how he's not black, but he's talking about black people. Bumblehole. You're a ID or IPEDS head. Okay? You're gone. Judgment for them, but they want to try relate to black people. Yeah, they're not black, man. Nation of Islam do not see themselves as black people. They might just say that just to identify with you or to relate to you. They are not black people. They see themselves as Asians. Okay? Asians, Arabs, like the Arabs in Saudi Arabia, while the Moors see themselves as Moroccans. They're Asians. Okay? And those Moroccans are really Arabs from those Arab lands. They're all one people, right? Most natural. Most natural. Okay? And then every country where you find black people, can't even say country, man. Every district, it seems, man, where you find black people, a majority of black people, they're trying to IPDS them out. So it's like they're going to come with this thing and say, yo, who do you identify with? Yo, they're going to say, you don't see yourselves as Africans now, do you? And they're going to say, no. And even if they say yes, well, listen, man, we have this thing going on here where, we will help, alleviate some of your worries, you know what I'm saying, by it's a subvention. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna give you money to play a role. So deny your Africanness and your blackness now. We give you this forum now. Like I said, everywhere you have a group of people who are claiming to be non-African and non-black. Like here in Canada, you have BIPAC, right? Or is it BIPAC? Black, Indigenous, Canadian, something of Canada. BIPAC. Okay? Black, Indigenous, Canadian, Aboriginals of Canada or some stupidness like that. Okay, yeah, they're not black. You see what I'm saying? They signed that damn IPEDS form. They check off the box that says whatever, you're a black, Indigenous, Canadian. So you get money from them. Most natural. Most natural. That's what they all did, okay? That's why they're also comfortable being anything but black. That's why you don't see none of them really suffering like black people suffering out here. Anyways, let that be praised. That's a judgment. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, man, it's a judgment. Burn out the UN. The UN not say nothing. See? Them not say nothing. They're leaving it to NATO. Let NATO deal with this. You're telling me, if you want to believe the story, the movie, Russia is crushing Ukraine right now. Big, bad Russia. And nobody's doing nothing. Y'all just sitting there waiting. Yeah, we gotta do something. Sanctions. Yeah, we're gonna send a military unit over there. Yeah. Okay. The heck? It's not even the USA who's sending their first army over there. Their Asclat, or their first shipment of troops over there. It's some little country, like, I don't know, Slovenia or something. This is what I'm saying. One of them countries out there, Terascla, listen to me, man. Do the need for wake up, man. You got the president of Ukraine talking about, I'm not in hiding. So where are you? How come you're not out there fighting the war? What's going on? How come we don't see no war? What's going on? Yeah, man. It's a joke, man. The UN meeting every other day. Yeah, we gotta do something. Okay, while Russia's bombing Ukraine to smithereens right now, you just there. That's right. On the better wake up. You understand? I posted it. You see my father, Marcos Biavi. It's a memory. You understand? He lives. He's the mighty and thunderbolt one, the burning lamp. Yes, and he lives. Yeah? Yeah, man. Well, right beneath him, you're gonna see paper clippings, newspaper clippings from Montreal. I got that from a Metro paper. You know how much people take the Metro every day? And at this time, I've been at the paper, nuclear war, oh my God. Yeah, man. You got an old lady sitting in ruins. Why do you have this old lady sitting in ruins? Obviously, it's a photo op, right? You got this lady walking with a soldier, and the soldier, I guess, is walking with her kid, and then you see a next soldier in front of him with his hand stretched out. Here, let me help you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Just like how you got a Ukrainian couple that just went and got married on the front lines of the war, man. Yeah, man, they just went and got married, man. Yeah, just like how you have a meeting with, who is it? Macron, Horace Johnson, okay? Macaroni, Horace Johnson, and Justin Trudeau. And you see Horace Johnson looking up in the sky. Like, oh my God, is there a bomb gonna drop? Did I just hear a bomb? Do I hear a bomb whistling in the sky right now? Like, the heck, man. Obviously, it's photo op, man. You got a bag of people walking, okay? It's photo op. Anyways, it's a psyop. We'll burn them. See, wake up, people, before it's too late. See, yeah. Gas prices have reached record highs in Europe. Yeah, man. That's the judgment, man. That's the judgment. Huh? Yeah. Oh, not to mention in that newspaper clipping collage that I made, you see the convoy is well underway. Okay? It's well underway. Yeah, man. But it's being overshadowed by a psyop war. Yeah. Well, that's just the judgment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let me burn a quick fire upon Splice. Okay? Just I was having this conversation with this daughter last night, and I'm trying to tell her, listen to me, man. No woman should go do a song and put her son in the song talking about this anti-police song. Singing about all police corrupt and yo, no just come for kill we and yo, leave us alone and dirty police, the walla uno, corrupt the walla uno, the walla uno. Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. What I'm doing. Which woman is gonna be so stupid to do something like that unless she feels like she's really, really safe and secure? Behind that picket fence and behind her ass cloud, her wall in her house, she feels safe. No, man. No, she should have never did that. And obviously, you're encouraging the youths that they hate the police now. Yeah, for sure. Turn Jamaica in the U.S. now, where you have youths them being taught in school to resent the police. This is this new, it's a curriculum, man. Come on, man. You all know what I'm talking about. The name is not coming to hand right now. You know what I'm saying? The name is not coming to me right now, man. But it's something like, what is it called? Well, it there. I'm gonna find the rascal word. And I remember I spoke about this in the past too, and it's still going strong, Okay? It's still going strong. It's still going strong. Rascals. Anyhow, we'll see. We'll see if this thing comes up. Because it's not coming up right now still. You know what I'm saying? But it's like this new system that they got in the schools where they're teaching the youth them about like it's not even racial equality, man. It's kind of like racial bias still, you know what I'm saying? But it's racial something, man. Anyways, Rastafari live. You see what I'm saying? Just don't be stupid, people will burn them. Okay? It's all a big side up. You see what I'm saying? Just don't be stupid. Just like all I just seen in the news the other day about some Russian lady, a dog feeder, man, was gonna go feed dogs who were abandoned for 3 days due to the war in Ukraine, and she was blown away. Yeah, she got blasted. Listen, I'm gonna be wise. You know what I'm saying? Be wise. Yeah, so you already know. Here's the judgment. Ukrainian flags are up in Ukraine. Okay, and things are relatively normal in Ukraine right now. As much as they're talking about this big war, Yeah, man. Anyways, listen to this. They claim 6 million people have died from COVID. Okay, 6 million and still counting. Mm, mm. Okay. And how many of these people were sick? I mean, already sick. How many of these people were the elderly who were on their last leg in life? And how many of these people had COVID before they were vaccinated and given a dose of COVID? How many of these people had adverse reactions to that and died? And I mean, their health is impaired because of that. You went and you gave them a rascal vax of something that has something that they already have. That can't be good. What about that? That's the judgment. You see what I'm saying? That's the judgment, man. Don't be fooled, people. There's no way that you can go and vax people who already have the thing and it don't have an adverse effect. And yes, some of them will die. Many of them will die. Come on now. How does that even make any sense? I mean, if I have poison in me, if I have a small amount of poison in me and I'm still alive and then you come and you give me more, yes, it will be detrimental to my health in the judgment. Anyways, about them, yeah, that's the far right lives and reigns. You see this? You had Claffy on Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy Fallon, man, had Claffy the same way how he had Chronics. Remember? Stink Fence. Yeah, that's right, because that's the agenda they are pushing right now. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Then you had Shan Shidiat, the one you call Shan Shia, and Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Kimmel. Yeah, man, for sure, you already know. Anyways, and I'll stop burning. People, Project Bluebeam is in high gear in the Ukraine and Russia. Okay, this is why they're saying, go on UFO, Mavi 777. You already know you'll see a bunch of UFOs and this and that out there. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, most of them ain't even real. But some of them armored chariots are there. It's the judgment. See, I told you they weren't going to go through with this damn war, you know. I told you, you know, because they're going to get blasted and them afraid, you know. Because remember, Russia had their troops in Ukraine and then they pulled them out, eh? You remember that? Yeah, man. They pulled out their troops. Yeah, so they realized the safest bet for them is to psyop this thing. Yeah, man, just psyop the damn thing, man. You understand? Because, no, they don't want to face my chariots. Not in this judgment. They will get blasted. Seen? Because there's been a galactical accord, a non-nuclear galactical accord. You see what I'm saying? Which means, say, if you want to go to war with another country, the only way you're gonna win right now is if you pull out those bomber ass clad nukes. Okay? Because everybody has guns today. See? Well, you can't pull out your damn nukes. That's the judgment. And even your guns and all these things are bomber clad useless. This is why they're trying to create new machines. Radar guns and all these things. That is why. Okay? Because them not no power. So they might try to create a new power. But it's a big illusion at the same time. It's a big illusion. Anyways, you don't know. I want to study on the Bible. Yeah? Study your Bible. Read Jeremiah chapter 30 verse 9. David is risen. Okay? It says Jah will raise up David. Yes, man. And you must consider these things. In the latter days ye shall consider these things. The branch, David, shall be raised. And his progeny multiplied. The house of David, most natural. Read your Bible. Read chapter 31, verse 9, Jeremiah. See? Ephraim is Israel's firstborn. See? Or Ephraim is Jah's firstborn because Jacob was replaced, Israel was replaced with Ephraim. Because you are a backsliding people. So Jah said, I'm going to send my servants to show you the way forward. And if you don't move forward, well then, you will be engulfed in the judgment, see, and you're going to feel my fury. In the whirlwind. The whirlwind is polar, man. Fury is fury. See, most natural. Read Jeremiah chapter 33, verse 15 to 26. David. And if you reread chapter 30, verse 9, it says that the people will serve the Lord God. Yeah. And David. See? Most natural. Most natural. So you must know what's happening. The seed of David is multiplied. We are here. I am Ephraim, David's firstborn. See? David is my Jah. So you must know there is no time to gaze. You hear me? No more time to gaze, my people. Yeah? It's time to get in line and settle down. On this ship, the UFO. Oh, I mean the UFC. Add the I to the C, you get a O. Yeah? Yeah? Most natural. Most natural. You know what I'm saying? So, just want to see the people them live in love and know their place. Notify your lineage. Yeah. You already know. And this is the time man must live by faith. Live by your faith. Yeah. Look here. I'm on Nkrumah Chinewizu. Boy, Nkrumah. Judgment for you, boy. But did Farrakhan helped build a climate for Malcolm X's death? Blah, 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 running African. Of course, that's all these people are on. The past, with no solutions moving forward, man. No solutions moving forward, man. Just Jamaica is gone to the dogs. This world's gone to the dogs. Okay, so what do you guys plan on doing? We're going to Africa. What do you guys plan on doing? Huh? Yeah. We'll see if you're gonna make it to Africa. Yeah, you pagans. We'll see, man. You hear this about this tennis player that dropped out just the other day, man? Yeah. Where is he? Somewhere here, somewhere. Where is he? Tennis player. Died. He got vaxxed. And they're saying that maybe the reason why. They're saying, hey, listen to me. It's not really in the mainstream media as yet. You see what I'm saying? But it's trickling out there, you know. Pfizer, Moderna, this and that. Problems, lies, cover-ups, conspiracies. I told you, man. What's his name? Derek what? Is it Derek Rose? Whatever the heck the guy's name is. I told you the other day, man. The co-founder of Pfizer got a Moderna shot. Yeah, I'm in the bathroom. I'm in the bathroom. That's cleansed. Praises be unto Jah. Yeah. Okay, the man went and got our ass clap Pfizer shot, man. The co-founder of Moderna. Okay. So you already know, man. Let Jah Rastafari be praising this judgment. You see what I'm saying? Let him be praised forever and always. Glory, hallelujah. People don't worry about dirty Babylon and their lies. Okay? Have no fear for atomic energy. None of them can stop the time. You see me? Never that. Well, what else? Yeah. Go check this guy, Jah Funny, man. Jah Bunny, runaway slave, man. But iodine and fire bunny. reasoning on the way forward. Ethiopia, no. Africa, yes. You guys are retards, man. I'm just saying, man. These are the people that these guys look up to. A lot of people look up to these people and see them as leaders. You see what I'm saying? People out there in Britain, they might see this man as something. It's not nothing. It's a joke. Mortimer Plan was a CIA rat. You see what I'm saying? Them boy, they're a rat. What do I deal with? Yo, Shania Mir, me just see you perform for my dad show, you know. Big symphony orchestra show, you know, to Rasclad, Jamaica to the world, you know. And you represent to the fullest, you know. Then you went and did a song with Vibes Cartel. Okay, nothing around. You went and did a video. Why you have to slack up yourself so, my girl? Yo, come on, man. Come on, man. This girl had such a tasteful image, you know. You understand? I'm saying tasteful to the public, man. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, man. It's not all about cocking up and this and that and all this nastiness and slackness. You see what I'm saying? But then you can't go do a rasclad song with this man, my girl, and you look like as if you're some rasclad hedonist, man. This girl, man, the way you dress, no, man, burn that. Burn that. And you're going to get a judgment for that. You see what I'm saying? If you know a rasclad better, Shania Mir. I like some of this girl's songs. Some of them inspirational songs for the young girls, the man in your gun go do that to rasclad. Tell you, man, y'all just can't hang it. Well, that's your judgment. Chanel. Rasclad. Why, man? My people, you know if you know yourself, I know what you know I do in a life, man. Rasclad, man. Okay, anyways, I'm looking for this guy's name still, this tennis player. Yeah. Hold on. Just say I know all things. Give thanks for life, give thanks for being here. Yeah, man, in this tribe of Benjamin. In this tribe of Benjamin. Yeah. Bless up yourself, Garnet Silk. Love the little one. Okay. Yeah, Alexander Zereville. No, that's not his name. That's not his name. Okay. I'm gonna leave it in the comment section. Yes, that is what I will do. Yeah. Got this Ukrainian flipping tennis player writing on a flipping camera after a tennis match. No word, please, no word. Yeah, man, for sure. Anyways, yo, you keep shining, yeah, in this judgment. Got some more works to do, Babylon, you're gonna get it. You little whore. Yeah, you see Bolt? Spiking Australia? Yeah. My son said he's making a circuit and he's on his way to you. Elizabeth. Yeah. Seen it or no, y'all keep shining. More love, more life. Rastafari, yeah? Wow.